What's going on, guys? George here with another video. I'm here with my good friends. You guys already know who he is.
Big body Bugatti.
In today's video, we're going to be installing the all-new C4 bumper. I want to give a big shout out to Caleb at C4 for the quick turnaround time. You guys know that this Sema build is coming together, but it is getting really close to deadline. So we're going to be installing this. Pretty stoked. For those of you guys that have been subscribed and have been following me on Instagram, know that I was already rocking a high clearance front bumper. So pretty much the bumper is prepped and cut already. So all we have to do is install this new bumper. Enough said, let's get into it. Okay, ready? Is it in? Setting?
Yeah, it's over here.
Alright guys, so I was running an old PAL-free bumper, and unfortunately we are going to have to cut a little more of the bumper, that way it sits perfectly flush. As you saw, we were trying to position it into place and it's just not sitting right just because it's still hitting the plastic. So it's time to do some cutting. Alright guys, so after doing some cutting, we're gonna just test fit it, make sure everything fits properly. Keep in mind, I still have to add the winch, I still have to add the rest of the lights, and yeah, let's hope it fits. Obviously earlier when we tried it, we had to do a lot of cutting, and even till this day, it does hurt to cut your own truck. But I'm glad that I was able to do it, and let's hope it fits.
This is it.
Ready? Go up. Watch your fingers. Yeah. Go. There we go. Alright, that's it right there. Oh. Can you stand right there and hold it?
Yeah.
Like go in the middle?
Alright.
Okay. I'll make it quick. Promise.
There's like so much of the plastic everywhere.
I know. Hold on, alright? Hold on, alright? Can you hold it?
Shut up! I already know what you're gonna do.
That is perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, holy shoot, it looks weird. First look, looks a little weird. I'm so used to my old bumper, you know, these hybrid bumpers definitely do expose a lot of the undercarriage of the truck. But I think once we put the lights, I think it's going to cover a little bit. But we definitely do have to do some adjustments. As you can see, if I lift it, we still have a little bit of room, especially on this side. What do you guys think? Comment down below. Jerry, what do you think?
It's looking good. It's looking good. Just gotta tighten it up.
By the way, he's over here.
Yeah,
he's being camera shy right
behind the camera.
Alright, so when it comes down to the mounting portion of it, I did add the factory nuts just to kind of hold it in place. And we are going to grab the hardware that was provided. This is a 1/2-inch bolt. We're going to put a washer, another washer in between the frame, a lock washer, and the nut on top. Once we do that, we are just going to secure this in place. Keep in mind, this is when you want to adjust the height of the bumper, just depending on how you want it. Alright, go up. So I finally got the bumper installed, and it wasn't that hard. Honestly guys, the hardest part is probably just trimming the fenders. It could be a little scary. But now that the bumper is installed, I am going to show you guys these reinforcement brackets. These can be found on the C4 website, and these apply when you are going to be running a winch or any type of heavy accessories on the bumper. I would even recommend them even if you're not, just because, you know, obviously it's it's a little safer to have reinforcement brackets when it comes down to a steel bumper. So in my case, I did go ahead and just order them because I am going to be running a worn winch. I'm yet to actually install that. Today I'm just checking fitment. I am going to be installing the rest of the lights, and basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be loosening these two bolts here that you see, and I'm going to be actually putting this on top like that. Once we loosen these up, we are going to move to the rear portion of the truck, which is right here, and this is basically the sway bar, and this is the bracket that holds the reservoir for the king shocks. We are going to be placing it right in between, and once we do that, we will have to make a small hole on this bracket. That way we're able to put the hardware through the frame and secure it in place. Alright guys, so here it is. Kinda finished product. As you can tell, I'm still working on the right side when it comes down to the lighting, and I'm not gonna take care of the wiring this time because this is just way too advanced for me. I'm gonna be visiting my good friends at JH Garage. They are the experts I trust when it comes down to the wiring and everything when it comes down to my truck, so they're gonna take care of that portion. But what do you guys think of this new look? I think it's definitely a good step forward when it comes down to the look of the truck. I mean, I've been rocking the old look for a long time, so I figured, you know what, why not just switch it up? It's been a while, and you just never know. I think this thing's gonna evolve to a bigger beast than what it already is. So it might take a couple of days for me to get used to it, but honestly guys, I'm pretty stoked to see the finished product. Obviously the winch is gonna be going in there, the rest of the lighting is gonna be going in there, and I wanna see the finished product. I'm still kind of thinking about how and what direction I wanna lead this truck to when it comes down to not only SEMA, but after SEMA. But for now, it's definitely a good change. So I hope you guys are enjoying this build, and now I'm gonna show you guys the new wheels that I'll be rocking for the show. Are you guys excited? I sure am. I posted them on Instagram and I got a lot of comments, a lot of messages. I do post frequent updates when it comes down to the SEMA build on my Instagram, more frequently than I do on YouTube, just because these videos do take a little bit to edit. So if you guys want to stay on top of it, go to my Instagram, BustaBGeorge. Make sure you give it a follow. And enough said, let's go check out the new wheels. Damn, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? All right, here we go. Boom! Check these bad boys out. So these right here are the brand new raised TE37s. These are the large PCDs, also known as a progressive model, and they're super dope. These are -0, and as you can see, the color nice and browns. So what do you guys think of these brand new wheels? Do you guys like these better, or do you guys like the ones I currently have? These are by Work, these are by Raise. Let me know. Regardless, I think they're both great looking wheels. These right here are the ones that I'm going to be rocking for the show. Also, I did decide to go with a bigger rim. This is actually an 18-inch rim, and you know what, I figured 18-inch rims, possibly some 35-inch tires. I'm still kind of debating what I'm going to go with, but why not just try something different? And one more last update before I let you guys go. Do you guys notice something different on that carbon fiber hood? Yep, you already know, Marvin at Beyond Wraps went ahead and matched this vinyl wrap to my original color, and check it out. He put the old stamp that I had on that carbon fiber hood. What do you guys think? And that's pretty much it when it comes down to this episode of Road to Sema 2019. In the next episode, you can definitely be expecting all the new updates when it comes down to my front runner gear, so definitely stay tuned for that. And do me a favor, make sure you guys subscribe, make sure you guys tell a friend about this series, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.